Over the past year, the sheriff attempted to save money by civilianizing 24 positions at the county jail. But an arbitrator ruled this week those jobs must go back to detention officers because a move violates the deputies' collective bargaining agreement. ABC 7's Darren Hunt is live with the details. Darren.
Estelle, in the big picture, Sheriff Richard Wiles says this is a setback in his quest to make the jail more efficient. But the Sheriff's Association sees this as a victory for safety.
Most jails, especially large ones, use civilians in these particular positions.
But the 24 positions the sheriff civilianized in the jail, which he said dealt mostly with paperwork, must now be refilled by detention officers.
Just those 24 positions would have saved about $500,000 a year. So unfortunately now the county's going to have to fund that additional $500,000 to cover DO positions.
Having some of those civilians in there in those positions, I don't think they understand what they're getting themselves into.
Robert Horstman is president of the Sheriff's Association, and he believes safety was being compromised.
Our job is to protect the citizens of El Paso County, and in order to do that, you have to have a well-trained officer and a well-paid officer.
The association also disputes the savings, saying it was more like $150,000 a year than $500,000. Wiles said he had plans to civilianize other jobs, but this decision puts a halt to that, which makes the jail more expensive to run.
I'm very concerned that if costs begin to rise and it becomes beneficial for the commissioners to close, that in essence what the union has done is counterproductive to what the long-term issue should be with them, and we could end up losing a couple hundred jobs instead of just the 24 we had.
Now, the sheriff's opponent in the upcoming election, Tom Bacino, told me he agreed with the arbitrator's decision, stating, quote, "I will not put a price tag on public safety." Rick and Estelle.
Darren, thank you very much. Now let's check